Hello? Core?
So, you made it.
The hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city? With no way back
Makes
in.
sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active.
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later. Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
No going back. Let's go.
Hey.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Core?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
That ought to be worth some spare change.
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, Well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Core. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago. Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first.
And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
No one has yet been able to grasp the extent of the damage, but what can you tell us about the situation in the city?
Occasional outbursts still occur around the Citadel, but the Imperial forces have successfully quelled most sources of unrest.
Nevertheless, the streets bear the scars of war.
Reports have now surfaced that Lucis was itself arming for an offensive ahead of their clash. This battle may be remembered as one of the most violent in history.
What do you say we hit the road for our next hunt?
Sure. You thinking of taking a trip up to the triplets?
No, water down south where the dual horns roam.
Now you're talking. The bigger the game, the better.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the Royal Tomb. The Marshal awaits.
Couldn't sleep at all last night. But then I had the weirdest dream.
Never knew you to be a dreamer.
Always wake up before I can remember anything.
What I wouldn't give for that.
You are a pretty deep sleeper. Like, under the ground deep.
Can't keep up with this guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Core the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Core the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
Do you think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
That's me, I guess?
Not bad, Gladio.
Bad time for a stomach ache.
Take your medicine.
I did. Nothing kicked in.
Good luck with that.
Commencing strategy. Worth its weight in gil.
Time to say goodnight.
Right here! Let's finish this already!
We needn't waste more time.
All of
Coming up.
Nailed it!
With pleasure.
That ought to be worth some spare change.
Say your prayers.
All right! To your knees!
Allow me. On your mark, knocked.
Gotcha.
You got that's me, I guess?
We're here.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Let's go in and find the marshal.
Allow me.
Magnus, instructions! Coming up.
One shot!
Well, well.
The thrill of victory.
All over it.
On your mark, knocked.
Gotcha. Nailed it, Higgins.
No surprised. That's the end of that.
Couldn't sleep at all last night. But then I had the weirdest dream.
Never knew you to be a dreamer.
Always wake up before I can remember anything. But I wouldn't give for that. I'm a pretty good sleeper. I'm
Right here!
All over it. Wouldn't expect any less from you. Good.
Nothing to it.
Onward.
Should be able to cash this in.
Nailed it!
We needn't waste more time.
Okay. Couldn't sleep at all last night. But then I had the weirdest dream.
Never knew you to be a dreamer.
Always wake up before I can remember anything.
What I wouldn't give for that.
You are a pretty deep sleeper. Like, under the ground deep.
You lead, I'll follow.
Sounds like a plan.
Stop now.
Never any doubt.
You mad, bro?
Only touch.
If not, knowing your enemy is half the battle.
Marshal.
At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
The power of kings goes with you, Your Majesty. That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
Time to put up or shut up. Right here!
And that's that.
Don't get too full of yourselves over that.
I think we're all on our toes with the Marshal around.
I'm on my tippy toes.
You're not as sloppy as you look.
Visibility is poor.
Clean your glasses.
Capital idea, Noct.
the plan, Ignis?
Prepare ourselves for the long haul.
Understood.
Wouldn't expect any less from you.
Good. Final touch. All as planned.
Well done, men.
Thank you, sir!
Praise from the Marshal is praise indeed.
Just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the Hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Keekatrick Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
Cha-ching this thing!
Careful. They've got us.
The Empire is everywhere.
How do we get through all that?
Take them head on, or sneak up from behind. The choice is yours. See your opponents for what they are. Haste is the bane of strategy.
Hey, how's it look over there?
That way. Take it nice and slow.
Knocked! It's all yours, buddy.
fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
I don't like the look of those numbers.
Numbers alone don't decide a battle. What you lack in numbers, you make up.
That ought to be worth some spare change.
Walk through the park.
So it should be. Otherwise, you'd only get in everyone's way.
Could have gone it alone if I wanted.
That mentality could prove your undoing, Highness.
That's how it's done.
say? How's it look over there?
Huh?
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well. Just remember, it's a destructive force that doesn't discriminate. I suggest putting someone in charge of it.
A Magitech armor.
Dangerous?
This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version?
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshall, you'd have to be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it? Let's see what you can do.
Shall we?
Okay.
Your time has come.
Understood.
No quarter.
Impressive. Not bad. You've come a long way.
Trespassers in our own lands.
Yeah. The price of losing the war.
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
I will. You take care.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most like.
I hate that noise.
What, too atmospheric for you?
Huh? Look! A generator?
So it would appear.
Might still run. Sweet, it works!
Oh. Then there was light.
Oh man, I do love me some light. What was that?
My bad. Kick the can.
You are killing me here, big guy. Are you trying to give me a heart attack or something? If it's all the same to you guys, I'd rather not get buried alive.
Yeah, let us be quick.
I can feel eyes on us. The second we turn our backs, bam! Ah!
Quit being a wuss.
Did you see that? Something ran past. Another locked door. What's up with this place?
Anyone dead?
Not me.
Knocked?
Does tired count?
What is it?
That wasn't there before. Get back! Can't stop knocked. Never any doubt. Nothing but rope. Maybe this way? Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know.
Whatever it is, it's playing with us.
Bummer. It's locked. Doesn't even open, huh? First time through here.
The hell?
Somebody, turn on a light. The generator must have died, huh?
Well, just gotta keep moving.
Gotta love it. Ever wonder if people, like, died here, and their tormented souls just sorta remained behind? You're such a nerd. Wait. Nothing.
coming up. Nothing personal.
Step back. I'm taking this one.
All over it.
No quarter.
Sorry for the trouble.
Step back. I'm taking this one.
All right!
It's time.
I do not like the way this is going. Not a bit.
I owe you.
Same thing I think anyway.
Wait a second. I don't think you mean that in a comforting way.
Never miss!
Drat.
Lights out!
Step back. I'm taking this one.
I'm afraid break time's over, buddy.
Take more than that to face me. Farewell. Cheers. Know thy limits, Doctor.
Much appreciated, Ignis.
You sure you can handle this?
You bet. I'll prove it. So, Noct borrows the old king's powers.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Out of line. Well, what's it like?
Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
No need to put on a magic show for us.
But it never hurt to practice.
Yeah?
Finally picked up. Thought I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you. The Empire's begun construction of a new base. Along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
I say we take a break.
Sounds reasonable enough.
Wow, this looks awesome.
That's it!
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
What do you say we hit the road for our next hunt?
Sure. You thinking of taking a trip up to the triplets?
No, water down south where the dual horns roam.
Now you're talking. The bigger the game, the better.
It's a map. A treasure map?
Oh, wouldn't that be...
Are we searching for it?
It's a hidden treasure map. So, yes?
Found it. Found it.
Is this it?
Hey, how's it look over there?
rotten. Might make for a meal.
Your Highness, the Marshal has apprised me of the plan. We've found a back door into the Imperial base. I'll mark the route on your map. The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily. Please, see to your preparations and proceed when you are ready. I will join you within. The base is still unfinished. If we are to strike, now is the time.
What do you say we hit the road for our next hunt?
Sure. You thinking of taking a trip up to the triplets? No? Water down south.
From here, we will split into two groups. Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
I'll see you guys later.
You go give them hell. We'll do the same on our end.
Be warned, Commander Loki has been sighted at the base.
Once we're in, we launch our ambush, pushing out while support pushes in, crushing the enemy from both sides. You said you obtain more power. Let's see how well you wield it. Remember, a king fights with dignity.
I'll get right on that. Will the others be all right on their own?
Worrying will only compromise your focus.
Yeah.
If we're going to count on them, we have to believe in them. Have faith in your friends. Once you learn to entrust your life to others, you'll never walk alone. That was hard fought.
Wouldn't go that far.
Rely on your friends more. Above us!
Got it! I think the gate's this way.
I'll call the others in. This should open the gate.
Knocked!
Marshal, it's good to see you again.
All right on your end?
Right as rain. The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us.
Thanks to you, we were spared their attention.
Stay right where you are. Well, if it isn't Core the Immortal. So, you survived the Citadel. But you won't survive what I have in store for you. It's past time your legend came to an end.
Impressive. Seeing you in action puts my mind at ease. It's clear I don't need to worry anymore. I'll return to watching the NIFs. Till next time, take care.
So, the prince eludes death. And what of the elusive ring?
Eluna Freya has absconded with it.
Find and kill her. The ring is the final piece.
We may do well to take her alive. The Six wield power beyond our imagination. The Oracle holds the key for the king. She could unlock many secrets. Nay, High Commander. Lord Ravis, the Imperial Army is now at your disposal.
A moot point, while the fugitives remain at large. My men and I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
So glorious. My crystal.